Hi, Papa Yeager here. Have you heard the news out of Florida? Apparently, Republicans are trying to pass legislation that will relax child labor laws. They want to be able to send 14 and 15-year-olds who are learning via virtual instruction or who are being homeschooled into the workforce. They want 16 and 17-year-olds to be able to work 30 hours a week on top of school without mandated breaks. Why? Because the so-called illegal immigrants, the immigrants that Donald Trump has targeted and started deporting, have now created a lack of workers. There aren't enough people in Florida to work the menial jobs. So who do they want to fill that? Children. They want to send children into the workforce to work the jobs that American citizens don't want because they pay so poorly. This is why we need to understand history. This is why we need to know history. There was a time in America when children worked. They worked in mines and they worked in factories and they were not getting an education. And it was just this awful cycle. They worked in the mines, they worked in the factories, and then they didn't get the education needed to get a better job. So all they could do was work these awful jobs under terrible conditions. So we passed labor laws so that children wouldn't be working, so that they wouldn't die or be maimed in jobs that were unsafe. But now the Republicans want to send our children back into the workforce because there are jobs that need to be done, and the owners of those businesses don't want to pay a living wage, and Americans don't want to work those jobs. It is absolutely deplorable, but it shows that Republicans only care about money, not people. Capitalism only cares about money, not people. As a teacher, I can tell you, if students are staying awake, working 30 hours a week, they're not awake in the classroom. They're going to be asleep in the classroom, which means they are not going to be educated. As a teacher, things are difficult in the classroom right now trying to keep kids motivated. You send them out into the workforce and they're not sleeping, they're not going to be able to put in the effort they need to be successful.